Mega Man, a series everyone knows and everyone loves. I mean, do I really need to say anything else about it? Tight controls, awesome music, challenging levels, and perilous jumps. It's no wonder it's one of the most respected video game franchises in the world. If you can't tell, I love Mega Man. So it was only natural that I wanted to play every game that I could. The one I have in store, it's something special, alright. I'm Nobodie, and we're gonna take a look at
Mega Man 8!
Ah yes, Mega Man 8. From what I understand, this game is pretty much universally hated by Mega Man fans, but I think anything deserves a chance to prove itself before being condemned. Let's go back to the mid-90s, a very different time. Sony had just released its PlayStation, and they had heard that a new Mega Man game was being developed for the Sega Saturn. Sony approached Capcom and demanded that Mega Man 8 be made for the PlayStation. Yeah, probably a good business decision by Capcom. Well, let's see what this game has in store. It's a 32-bit Mega Man game. It can't be all bad, right? When you start the game, we see this opening cutscene that sets up the intro stage. It seems Megatron and Optimus Prime are fighting in space for no discernible reason. Riveting. Come on! I don't have a clue who either of these assholes are. Why are they in space? Why are they fighting? Why should I care? And how do they hit each other so hard that they both fly towards the Earth? Get to Mega Man already!
Mega Man, today we finish this!
Hey, Zach! Why must I fight you? We are not enemies!
Oh, Mega Man. It's pronounced bass, not bass. So, yeah. Ignoring the fact that Mega Man sounds like a prepubescent girl, Roll shows up in this flying car
Mega
thing.
Man, hurry! You must come with me!
And Mega Man is all like,
Rush jet!
but then Bass is all like,
Shut up!
but Bass is unable to get past these easily avoidable wires. And Mega Man gets away.
Don't run away, coward. You'll pay for this insult. I'll be back.
Back on the flying car, Mega Man is talking to Dr. Light.
A strange meteor has fallen to Earth just a while ago.
Oh, Dr. Light, did you have a stroke? What's wrong with your voice? You sound like a mentally challenged Elmer Fudd.
This meteor seems to be emitting a powerful energy signature. Something this powerful must not fall into the hands of evil.
I understand, Dr. Light. I'm on it.
Thank you, Mega Man. If you can, please bring the meteor back.
You know, if you can, it's not too much trouble. We're only talking about the fate of the world here, you know, it's no big deal. So Dr. Light wants us to check out this strange energy source coming from a very subtle looking desert island, and we finally get into the game.
Ready.
Well, here it is. Mega Man 8. The graphics are pretty crisp and nice to look at, but it doesn't seem like something the Super Nintendo couldn't handle. Why did this need to be on a 32-bit console? Oh well, let's just move forward and see what's up ahead. Oh my god, birds! Fuck. Mega Man controls just as good as he always does. He jumps, slides, and shoots, and you can even charge your shot by holding down the fire button for a few seconds. He can even swim. After you run forward for a bit, you run into Rush, who has a message from Dr. Light. You know, when I was playing Mega Man 2 for the first time, I was like, this is tits and shit, but you know what I want from my Mega Man experience? Fucking text boxes. So what's so goddamn important, Dr. Light? Go ahead, what's your message? Oh, a new weapon! Awesome! What is it? Now that's just inappropriate. Oh, that's a great weapon. A fucking soccer ball. That'll sure come in handy. Oh, a secret room. After a bit, you come to a giant robot crab ball. In order to defeat it, you have to use your Mega Ball. Now this is a good time to talk about the controls. L and R switch between your different weapons, circle is your jump, and triangle fires your Mega Buster. X also jumps, and square becomes your special attack when one is selected. This control scheme allows you to always have your Mega Buster at the ready, and really helps when you run out of your special in the middle of a tough fight. It's a really intuitive way to use the buttons, and I like it. You finally destroy the crab and see Dr. Wily with some orb thing. There's some more text boxes before Dr. Wily exclaims, "Now the world is mine!" He flies off with the orb thingy and Mega Man begins to investigate the crater. Mega Man, I need to level with you. Robots are, not living things. Sorry that I had to be the one to tell you, but I thought you should know. After that, Rush shows up with another message from Dr. Light. Hooray, more dialogue. And I like how they abbreviated Doctor here, because, you know, Doctor is such a hard word to spell out, I guess.
I got it, Doctor.
Finally, we get past that and it's onto the stage select screen. It's pretty standard Mega Man after that. Fight through the 8 stages with varying themes, vanquish the robot masters at the end of each, gain all their powers so that you can take on Dr. Wily at the end. The major difference here is initially you start with only being able to select 4 stages. Once you beat those, you unlock a middle stage and then the final 4 robot masters. Alright, I can do this, no problem. Let's see what you've got, Mega Man 8. The stages do not disappoint in the slightest. They're all varied, fun, and can be challenging even for seasoned Mega Man players. Although, this game is much more forgiving than most Mega Man games. If you die, all your weapons are refilled and respawn points are much more frequent. Each stage also has a continue point which, if you game over, will restart you there as long as you don't exit the stage. The music in this game is way different from anything else in the series. It has more of an atmospheric approach as opposed to the rockin' tunes from the other games, which is not a bad thing. The music for this game is really quite good, and I even had some of the tracks stuck in my head well after I quit playing. There's some really great moments in these stages as well. Grenade Man stage has you running across exploding platforms. Clown Man stage has a section where you have to be careful what block you're standing on when a gong rings. And Tengu Man stage has a shoot 'em up section that its mechanics are solid enough to be a standalone title. Oh, but you have no idea the complete horse shit that is Frost Man stage. So there's this snowboard section. Well, that doesn't sound so bad, but no. This part can go die in a motherfucking cellar somewhere. As you're snowboarding down this ramp, you will eventually come to parts where you need to either jump or slide. When you get to these obstacles, this obnoxious ass voice comes out of nowhere and starts going,
Jump, jump,
or,
slide, slide, jump,
and if you mess up at all, it means instant death.
jump, jump,
It's annoying and fucking tedious.
jump, 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 jump,
Fuck.
jump, jump, jump,
Almost there, almost there. Fucking god damn it, I was right there. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck.
jump, jump,
Oh, you stupid fucking ledge. What the
slide,
fuck?
slide, jump, jump, slide, slide, jump, 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 jump.
Ugh. That sure was a pain in the ass. But it's a good thing I finally got past it. I don't know if I could have taken much more. Oh no. Oh please no. Just let me go back. Just don't don't make me do this. Just please, just let me go back. Just, come on, there's gotta be another way. Please. Okay, fine. I'm gonna do it. This time I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it! Fuck you!
Jump.
God damn it. Scattered throughout each stage are these bolts that can be used at the shop to purchase different upgrades and even new weapons. There are 40 of these bolts in all, and some of them are really well hidden. I urge you to try to track down all of them without the aid of a walkthrough. Finally, we defeat the first 4 robot masters, and it's on to another cutscene. Oh joy.
Dr. Light, how's it going? Will he be okay?
I'm almost finished. The battery will be charged in 10 minutes.
That's good. By the way, what do you make of these?
These? Seems to be energy resources. But I've never seen this type on Earth. I don't know where this energy came from, but I cannot let it fall into Dr. Wowie's hands.
Excuse me? Dr. Wowie? Fucking Dr. Wowie? I mean, seriously.
By the way,
What the fuck? Why? Just
Almost finished.
fucking why?
Must recover all the energy immediately, Mega Man. You Mega Man.
But where is Dr. Wily?
That's a good question. We may be able to locate another energy emission from the radar room. When we find that meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
Mega Man and Dr. Light then leave the robot alone. He wakes up and starts to look around.
He still lives.
Excuse me, sir. Could you speak up a little bit, please? There's no need to shout. Just calm down. He crashes out of the lab, and Mega Man and Dr. Light rush back in to see what was going on.
What the?
Mega Man, you must go after him. We don't know who he is, and it's dangerous to leave him alone.
Yes, sir! Let's go, Rush!
We now get into a short section that leads into the next 4 stages. We find the robot, and Mega Man has this to say. Our hero, everyone. You then have to fight the robot. This is probably a good time to mention another feature that just had to be in the game. Every boss will say something while you're fighting them.
Shoot fire.
These are all pretty hilarious.
I'll be nice on you. I will beat you.
But there are others that are just downright creepy.
See you in my dreams.
I mention this now because the robot will actually warn you when he's going to attack you.
Get ready.
You know, dude, that's probably not the smartest thing to do in a fight. Once you defeat the robot, you get some more fucking text to read. Blah, 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 blah. I feel a strong sense of justice within you. Blah, blah, blah. I got an idea, C-3PO. Why don't you just shut the fuck up? Hey look, it's Proto Man! Yeah, I just said that. Well, let's see here. It looks to me like, you let the son of a bitch get away! So Proto Man here tells Mega Man that up ahead is Wily's Tower, and that the robot might be going there.
That must be it over there!
Naturally.
I can see it!
Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. Yeah. So, it's come to my attention that, this goes on for far too fucking long. Well, it seems that Mega Man is saved just in the nick of time, and by who other than the robot that just tried to kill us earlier.
Are you okay?
Who are you?
My name is Duo.
Huh? What'd you say your name was? Did you say Bill? It sounded like Bill. Everyone, this is Bill. So Bill jumps up and cuts this guy's face in half and begins telling Mega Man that this skull here is called evil energy. You couldn't think of anything better than that? So Bill tells us that the evil energy is growing thanks to Dr. Wily. But due to an energy barrier, Bill can't get into the tower to destroy it. So it's up to Mega Man to knock out the power and bring the barrier down.
Let's do it!
The next 4 stages are all pretty good, and I had a lot of fun with all of them. Although there's a Maze and Astro Man stage that can be pretty annoying. And then there's Aquaman.
But you can call me handsome guy!
Gay. But all in all, everything is quite enjoyable. Well, we finally beat all the Robot Masters and even found all the bolts. It's time to take on Dr. Wily.
Ready!
No. Please, no. Please, please. Why? Why another goddamn fucking cocksucking one of these? Why? Why? Just let me get away. Please, just... Dr. Wily can have the world. Just don't make me do this again.
Slide, jump, jump.
So we finally get past that, and we make our way forward. And what's this bullshit? These things are hard as fuck to grapple to. That was my last life. You know what that means. When we finally make it past all that, we come to this boss who can only be hurt with the Mega Ball. That would be fine if this fucking Mega Ball didn't suck fucking balls. But we finally blow him up and get on to the next stage. The rest of the stages are pretty easy in comparison to the first. There's even another shoot 'em up section. Eventually, you come up to base, and he's ready to fight. Remember when he said he would be back?
I'll be back.
See, I told you he said that. After you kick his ass, they exchange more words. Capcom, why you don't proofread? You fight another boss, and then it's on to the classic Mega Man boss rush stage. You finish it, and it's on to Dr. Wily. Dr. Wily traps Mega Man in this rainbow basket, but then Bill comes and saves him before Dr. Wily can finish the job. Proto Man shows up and takes Bill to safety. And it's time for the final boss. You finally defeat both of his forms, and Dr. Wily begins to beg for forgiveness. Mega Man tells him that he ain't hear none of that shit, and then another rainbow basket traps Mega Man. As the building starts to collapse, we get our final cutscene.
This is not good. He's been affected by the evil energy. He will die soon. You have been working so hard for justice. With your help, this planet will survive.
What happened, Mega Man?
He's going to be okay. He will regain consciousness soon. My job is done. I must go. I'll leave Mega Man up to you. But there's one more thing. I have a favor to ask.
Wake up! Wake up, Mega Man! Ah, roll! Mega Man, you're okay! Am I alive?
Yes, you are.
Bill.
Saved you.
Bill.
Proto Man.
Mega Man, I have a message to give you from
Bill.
From
Bill.
What is it?
He said, thank you.
Me too. Thank you.
Bill. Yeah. Thanks. Well, that was Mega Man 8. And all in all, I really enjoyed it. I guess I can see where all the hate comes from. I mean, the text boxes and cutscenes are pretty ridiculous. But that doesn't mean the gameplay isn't solid. Yeah, you could argue that it's just more of the same, but who cares? What works, works, and there's enough new here to keep it interesting and fun. That's my opinion anyway. And if you don't like it, I don't care. Honestly, I don't. I hope that you enjoyed this review. And if you did, please keep a lookout for many more coming in the future. And remember that nobody loves you.